Whether you make music, podcast, stream, or simply enjoy listening to any of these things, a good audio interface is going to make all the difference. Your Mac or PC built-in sound will be just fine for most pedestrian tasks. In this video we find the best audio interfaces. You have to see this. So, let's get started this video. Number 5. PreSonus AudioBox iOne Audio Interface. Unlike other PC components, like graphics cards, digital sound has natural limits, meaning that older devices can still be relevant today and often at a better price. PreSonus AudioBox iOne is one such example. It's primarily intended for creators that work with music software, but it's a great all-around audio interface with all the essential connectivity for a now reduced price. As a bonus, the AudioBox iOne works well with iPads, too, not a guarantee at this price point. Though some might find the headphone amplification on the low side, in case that's a feature important to you. Number 4. Elgato Wave XLR Audio Mixer. If you don't have the budget or, let's face it, the desk space for a full-size mixer to control your streams, Elgato's Wave XLR is the minimalist's choice. Not only is it discreet, it manages to eke out a lot of functionality from just one clickable knob and a capacitive mute button. Despite the simplicity, the Wave XLR still delivers crisp, clear audio. Where it really comes into its own, though, is its modular integration with other Elgato products. When used in concert with the Stream Deck and the WaveLink app, for example, the experience opens up to include the ability to run audio plugins. Number 3. TC Helicon GoXLR Audio Interface. The original GoXLR was one of the first audio interfaces that really focused on what streamers wanted. The Mini was released a year later and was a hit in its own right, and remains popular today, long after its initial release. The physical faders give you tactile control over each part of your stream, and the connectivity includes a 3.5mm microphone port next to the headphone port, perfect for gaming headsets that use a splitter. Additional touches include button to spare your audience when you get a bit spicy with your language, and an optical port so your game console audio sounds pristine. Number 2. M-Audio M-Track Solo USB Audio Interface. It's certainly not the prettiest device on this list, but what the M-Track Solo lacks in aesthetics, it more than makes up for in functionality for the price. If you're just looking for something to plug a microphone or guitar into, or both at the same time, the M-Track Solo is hard to beat. For beginners or would-be podcasters, so you can invite guests over and record them on their own channel, making editing a lot easier, and you won't need to get intimate with them as you share a microphone. There's not a lot in terms of frills here, like MIDI or effects, but for the price it's a solid choice. Number 1. Focusrite Scarlett Solo USB Audio Interface. There's a reason why Focusrite's Scarlett series of interfaces appear on so many recommendation lists, including 2 spots on this one. They offer a great balance of performance, reliability, and price. At around $130, the Solo is not the absolute cheapest you can find, but it will get you started in streaming, podcasting, and beyond just fine. In fact, if you just want a port for an XLR mic, improved headphone amplification, and easy connections for speakers, the Solo could be the only interface you ever need that won't feel underpowered or even as your needs evolve.